Morning, my dear students. So in last previous YouTube classes we discussed relations and functions, inverse trigonometric functions. In this session we are to discuss vectors chapter. So this vector chapter is already familiar for you. So this vectors chapter already you studied in first year physics subject. Before going to vectors, we should divide into two forms. One is scalar, another one is vector. Scalar means it is a physical quantity, it having only magnitude. Magnitude means here strength. So scalar means it is a physical quantity, it having only magnitude. Only magnitude. So but it is a vector means it is a physical quantity, it having both magnitude and direction. Magnitude and direction. It is called vector quantity. So scalar means it is a physical quantity, it having only magnitude, that is called scalar. Vector means it is a physical quantity, it having both magnitude and direction. Suppose now I will take this is the line. In this line I will cut into one segment. This is line segment. This line segment having direction, that's why this is called directed line segment. Directed line segment, because this line having segment, this line segment having direction, that's why this is called directed line segment. Okay, so here this directed line segment is a vector. Scalar, how we can identify the physical quantities are scalars and vectors. Now example for scalar. Example for scalar. So scalar means it having only magnitude. Mass is a scalar. Current is a scalar. Displacement is a vector. Vector examples: force, mass, current, length. Length is also scalar. Suppose this is the duster. This duster having 10 grams. Here in our India, this duster having 10 grams, same duster I will use in America. In America also the same duster having 10 grams. Mass will not change. Okay. So now this is the 10 grams. This 10 grams, suppose I will put the duster here. There is no direction. Okay, mass, how much mass? This one 10 grams. Okay, so this 10 gram having strength, how much strength? 10 gram. Okay, there is no direction, so that's why mass is a scalar. See, all of you see the chart piece. So this chart piece 0.1 centimeter or 0.5 centimeter having 0.5 centimeter. This is 0.5 centimeter. Okay, or 1 centimeter. This 1 centimeter, so it having only magnitude, but it doesn't have direction. That's why length is a scalar. Current, so this is fundamental quantity. All fundamental quantities are scalar. Sir, how sir electric current is a scalar? Suppose I will write the circuit diagram. See, the current flows like this direction, and again the direction will change here. Okay, but there is no definite direction. Okay, so that's why this electric current is a scalar. Okay, now come to vector. Force is a vector. So force, velocity is a vector. Acceleration is a vector. Velocity means the rate of change of displacement. Okay, displacement means the place is displaces means the changing of object from one position to another position is called displacement. The rate of change of displacement is called velocity. Acceleration means, it having direction. Okay, so force unit is Newton. Okay, velocity unit is meter per second. Acceleration unit is meter per second square. Okay, meter per second square. So meter per second is velocity, acceleration is meter per second square. See, for this one also having direction, these are called vectors. Okay, so these are called what? Vectors. Okay, I think all of it cleared. So what is the difference between scalar and vector? Scalar means it is a physical quantity, it having only magnitude, so that is called scalar. Vector means it is a physical quantity, it having both magnitude and direction, is called vector. So what are the examples of a scalar? Length, mass, current. So what are the examples of a vector? Force, velocity, acceleration. You keep in the mind, all real numbers are scalars. Okay, all real numbers are what? Scalars. Okay, all directed line segments are vectors. Okay, so all real numbers are scalars, all directed line segments are vectors. Okay.